is the first class. Welcome everybody. I welcome you all again. So if you attended the meeting, if you were at the meeting, you will know me by now. Yeah, we got to know ourselves there. So yeah, the first class is AI prompting. So just look at the flyer that you joined through, the flyer that has the link you joined through, the list of the programs, the list of the outline there. The outline there is actually what we are talking about here. So today we are doing prompting, right? So the class is broken into 3 days. Today we'll be doing prompting, building your AI twin, and creating cinematic images. So a whole lot of us, I suppose, have had one or two or three, even up to a million things about AI, and we have not been able to really understand what it is, right? So the first thing you must know about AI is this prompting, because it's just like talking to a friend or talking to a stranger. The first thing you must do to be able to relate with that stranger is to talk to them. So how do you now talk to this stranger called AI? So the mode of talking to AI, or the language for talking to AI, is known as prompt, right? So, and from that prompt is where we get this is where we got this prompting prompting, AI prompting. So AI prompting refers to the specific instructions, questions, or text inputs you provide to generative AI model like ChatGPT, Gemini, or Copilot, or Claude. Yeah, Claude. Let me add Claude. Or Claude to tell it whatever to do. So this input guides the AI in generating contextually appropriate text, code, or images. You get it? So this is the meaning of prompting. So prompting simply means how you give instructions to AI to do one thing for you and you get good result. That is prompting. So in understanding how to prompt better, some of us will just go to AI and just do something like let me go to this place, Canva. Oh, sorry, not Canva. ChatGPT. Let's go to ChatGPT. So once you get to ChatGPT and you log on to ChatGPT, let's log on to ChatGPT. So this is how you log on to ChatGPT. If you have not created any account, you can continue with AI, right? You continue with AI, and you give it your password. I have so long passwords here, right? So you give it your password. Yeah. Oh, that's my password actually. Okay, sorry. Let me just choose it from here and then get it from here. Okay, so like I said, in the in the message I sent this afternoon, you can do this with your phone. It is not a must for you to have a laptop before you can do this. You can do this with your phone. So let's go on. So now you are inside ChatGPT now, after going all through the procedures of getting registered. So I have to use this one so that I can teach you the process also. So after all of those paparazzi, you now get a free ChatGPT account, right? A free ChatGPT account. So what some people will do is, write a letter to my friend and blah. That is all they do, right? So now AI will come up with letters, right? AI will come up with the letter. AI will come up with whatever it is, but it will not really explain. Look at it. It's just very, very very shallow. letter to my friend. I hope you are doing well, blah, 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 blah. What do you want to tell your friend? What do you want AI to, what is the context? What is the thing you want to tell your friend? That your friend you want AI to talk to on your behalf? What is it you want to, tell the friend? Is the friend having their birthday and you want to greet them specifically on their birthday, or you want to write a letter to them that you miss them or something? You must learn how to prompt AI very well to give you a better result in that manner. And so here comes our class today, AI prompting. So this is what we want to learn. AI prompting masterclass. That's what we're having this morning and today actually. So the simple workflow now, the simple workflow for you to get good results that is very hard for people to know that this AI result too. Especially you that wants to use AI to write. Of course, that's not our major concern, but I just have to mention that. So our major concern is using AI to generate content, right? Content creation that's what we are doing here. So the first thing you must know how to do is how to prompt AI very, very well to give us a good result that we can use for our content. All right. So, like I mentioned, the simple workflow is who, what, context, how, and corrections. So the first thing is give AI a job title. You want AI to, okay, let me make another example. Am I always coming here? So let's say generate an image of a man. This is how many people are using AI. Just tell it to do something, just a shallow prompt. It will only just give you anyhow result. And when anybody sees it, be like, oh, okay, this is AI. Yeah, this is AI. Especially if you want, especially this content stuff, right? You must learn how to prompt very, very well. I'm waiting for the results to come. So while we wait for the results, for you to get a better result, you must give AI a job title. Who do you want AI to be? Say that every one of us, when we were growing up, we played a lot of okay, let me start again. So every one of us, when we were very small, we played games like where we choose careers, right? So if you want to be a lawyer in a movie, or in a drama, in a children's drama, then they will teach you how to speak like a lawyer. If you are to act as a teacher, they will teach you how to be a teacher, how to talk like a teacher. So exactly this is what you do to AI. Give AI a job title. Who is AI in this thing you want to achieve? What you want to achieve is, let's say, an headshot, like a picture for your profile now. You tell AI that, okay, act as a photographer. AI will act as a photographer. Okay, so you want to write a text to somebody in banking and finance. Say, AI, act as a banking and finance expert. So that person knows the language and writes a letter to the manager of UBA. You get? So give it a job title. That alone will make it understand that, okay, these are the languages I'm going to use, right? So we are moving on. Let's see if our result is ready. Now we just say generate picture of a man. Look at it. It's generated the picture of a man. But is this the kind of man we want? We want an old man. Now this is a young man. We want an American, like a white American. Now this is like an African guy. You get? So if you don't, tell it in details what it should do, you will not get the result you should get in time. So now let's go to this place. The second one is tell it your goal. Tell it your goal. What do you want to achieve with it? Okay, say you're a professional photographer and I want you to, okay, my picture is this. This is what I want to be in the picture. Do you know? Number 3 is give it enough information for proper context. Now, what do you want? What are the things you want in the picture? We are still going there. Right? What are the things you want in the picture? So you need to give it enough information for proper context. Now, number 4 is tell it what the answer should look like. So now the result it gave to us here, is portrait. But what you want is landscape. You understand? What you want is landscape. The full context is, okay, this man who is in a village, this old man we want is in a village. That's number 3, right? Give it a proper context. Okay, this man is in a village. The goal is we want to use the image of this man to for, let's say, a local story, a local village story. Right? Now, tell what the answer should look like. Should the answer be portrait? Should it be landscape? Should it be... We are still moving to the examples, right? So you are going to understand very, very, very better. Now, number 5, which is the last one, is don't stop at first answer. A lot of us are guilty of this. We stop at first answers. Once it gives us just one, like the result it gave to us here, we just stop. Oh, okay, let me generate another man. Like generate another man, blah, and then that's it. Then we go again. No, generate another man. You still have not given it enough context. Now let's say after it generates this one, now you see that it is still not what you want, right? So you don't, even if it is what you want to choose from various of options. So you don't stop at first answer. You don't stop at the first one it gives to you and say, oh, okay, I'm okay with this. This is what I want to do, and I'm gone. No, you what's it called? You extend it more and let it, give you other options to choose from. So now moving to the samples, because the examples is actually what will teach you very, very, very well what I mean. So now say you want to use this one for writing. You want to use AI for writing. So let's say, and you already attended this class, and then you want to use this workflow. Give it a job title. The number 1 thing you are going to do to give it a job title is you are the best children's story writer. So you are giving it this kind of, okay, I understand now that I'm the best children's story writer. That is who AI is in this your generation, like in what you want to generate actually. So number 2 is tell it your goal. Now the goal, what do you want to achieve? You see, write a story about a brave lion who learns to share. You get it? That's the goal and what you want it to do. That's the goal of the story. The goal of the story is to the lion who learns to share. So sharing amongst kids is what you want to learn, is what you want them to learn from the story, right? So now number 3, the story is for 7-year-old children. Now AI can go and write story for anybody, but because you have already told it that this story is for 7-year-old children, you have given it enough information to understand that, okay, I'm not just speaking to any audience, I'm speaking to children in this story. So now then you tell it exactly what the answer should look like, which is use simple English, make it funny, keep it under 500 words. So if you did not write especially this, keep it under 500 words, it can go ahead to write you a full book, and it can go ahead to write very short story, like very, very short, like 2 paragraphs, 3 paragraphs. Share your graph. So you have to understand this. And then number 5, when you are done, make it even more exciting. So you put all of this into AI. Once you put that into AI, you are very much different from the person who comes to AI to say, write a children's story about a lion who learns to share. Bam. That's all. You are very, very different from that person, because your answer is going to be more interesting, because AI understands better what you want it to do than the person who just says, I want to write me a children's story. Bam. And the person just just go like that. So let's go and see the second image we generated. Look at. See it. Now it is white, but the person is not old, and is still in the same room as the first, almost the same room as the first image it generated, right? But now let's do this. The first thing is, okay, we are moving to the examples now. So let's use the examples that is here. Now you are the best children's story writer. Now let's go with the examples that I mentioned. Sorry. So with the examples that we already mentioned, let's first generate that, then we'll go to this, right? I'm trying to, yeah, right? So now we are saying that you are the best children's story writer, but we want to generate an image. So you go to your ChatGPT, say you are the best, or you are a professional world-class photographer. Let's put world-class photographer, right? World-class what's this? World-class photographer. Now the second thing is we want to now give it a story about that. So now generate image of a man, generate image of an old Nigerian man in a remote village, right? You get? Now the next thing is, the story is for a 7-year-old child, so we want to change it to okay, the man is sitting. Now what's the man doing? You give it something, a full context. The man is sitting on, okay, let's say it's under a tree. Let's just say a tree in the, okay, in his compound. Let's say in his compound, right? Or in a village square. At a village square, rather. At a village square. Then that is, we are giving it context now. Now use simple English. Okay, now we want to make the image a cinematic shot, right? A cinematic shot, not a close shot actually. So we do something like, okay, when you are done, make it even more exciting. So how do we want it? Cinematic shot, let's even say that make the dimension or the aspect ratio means landscape, or make the dimension. That's that landscape or portrait. The dimension. Landscape. Let's make it landscape. Let's say you want to use the video, the picture for a YouTube video. So landscape. Now generate two, like I said, two different images. So now we are not stopping at the first one it gave to us, right? It is going to give to us rather. So we are even giving it option to do that. So now let's see what happens. So while we wait for what happens, we go to the first sample. So this one now is what you are going to generate for me in the class. This is what we are going to do. This what your assignment is going to be, but we are going to generate them. We are going to generate similar things now. So when I was explaining this, I mentioned about that old man because of that man that I used. That was spontaneous. So that's why I want us to generate something around that old man before we move on to see how it is that it works for everything. We want to use that way. So still working on it. So now what we want to now generate is, let's say you are selling hair, you are selling human hair, and you want to make an advert for your business, and you want to generate a picture for that. Use this workflow. Follow it. Very, very simple. It's a simple workflow. You are a professional. Now you are telling AI, you are a professional commercial photographer and a luxury advertising expert. You are telling AI who to be. Remember, who to be. You are giving it the job. Then, I want an image of a beautiful woman inside a premium modern hair salon who wants to buy luxury human hair. Now, you have explained how the shop looks. Premium modern hair salon. Now, what is that model doing to buy luxury human hair? So, you've really defined your goal to this person now, to AI actually. Now number 3, she is carefully looking at different bundles. What's this guy, what's this image, what's this model in the image looking at, what's it doing? Like I said, the man is sitting under that at the market scale, at the village scale rather. So you are telling now that she is carefully looking at different bundles of luxury. A professional stylist is, now it is not just one person, it is 2 people. Now the salon is modern, elegant, bright, luxurious and welcoming. Shelves behind them are filled with premium hair bundles. The customer looks interested and excited. So you have given it enough information. Okay, the hair is here or at the right side, or the hair is at the left side, or the hair is at the top. So you have given it enough information. Now how do you now want the image to look like? Then you come here, create a cinematic luxury advertisement. Always add the word cinematic to your generation. Seriously, it will help you generate top class images. Create a cinematic luxury advertisement, warm lighting, high level camera. You might not even add all of these ones, soft style, depth of it. These ones you might not add them, so you can just add this premium salon interior. Yeah, ultra realistic texture. Okay, let's just remove this one. Let's remove this one because not every one of us is good with camera. So let's just leave it. Sorry, I'm a photographer, so I added that. So premium salon interior, ultra realistic skin texture, natural expression. So all this 85mm, just leave it. Remove it. Nice. So just remove all of those ones. You already added the word cinematic luxury advertisement. So cinematic is very, very important. So make the image look like a luxury beauty brand advertisement.
improve the lighting, realism, composition, and overall premium feel. Now you can let it generate first. You can first put this 4, it generates one thing for you, then you can now put this one as the second thing to as the next as the one to make corrections with. Show you graph. This is the prompt to make the corrections with. You understand? So let's go to what we have from here. Now look at what we have. Bam. Now we understand. We now find what works with what we want. The graph. Now you have already seen what you want. Look at it. It was different from generate image of an old man. This gives details, and look at it. You can use this for cinematic movies. Look at how real it looks. Let me download and show you better. Look at how real it looks. Look at how real it looks. Look at how real it looks. Look. You see? It looks very, very real. It looks very, very real. Very much different from the other picture it generated from for us the other time. You get it? So that is for that. Now let's go to our samples, the samples for our class. Now, so you are a professional photographer. I'm supposed to give you this text to write the text for you, but I will not write the text for you. I'll give you an image and you type out the text by yourself, and so that you can you can do whatever you want with the text, so that you can give me something that I've generated by yourself. You get it? But I'm going to give you what. Right. We're going to generate this one first. So we are professional commercial photographer and luxury. So let's copy it. We'll copy it to this place. Now I want to generate this. This is exactly what I'm going to generate for me actually. So what is number 2? We want to tell it our goal. So we want the image of this person. That's our goal. The goal is this. There's the goal. Number 2 is the goal. That is what exactly we want to generate. The next one is number 3, which is the story, the context. She's carefully looking at, that's our context, that's our full story. Just tell it anyhow. You don't have to tell it in a perfect English. You just have to mention, describe what you want anyhow, but make sure you are following a workflow, especially this workflow. Then you go to, okay, how do you want the result to be? So this is how we want the result to be. Copy, and then paste here. So now you understand all the long prompts people used to share online. You already understand it now. So it's not that you just write a lot of prompts and all of that. And some people find it even very hard to read them rather. So now you understand that, okay, this is broken into 4 different what's it called, different points now to bring this. So we'll now generate, click on generate, and so after that let's just wait. So this second image you are going to generate is this. So after I generate this one that is presently generating for us, then we move to these corrections we want to make to it. So let's check again. Still sketching the scene.
So while it is sketching the scenes,
Don't forget the workflow you have. Do not forget the workflow.
this is it.
Give AI a job title. Tell it your goal. Give enough
Information for proper context,
tell it what the answer should look.
look like, and don't stop at first answer. All right, so this 4 is very important. Then the number 5 is for you to get better results. You get, so who, what, context, and how. Then you make corrections. That's how to do.
No matter what it is,
You want to generate. No matter what it is, you want to generate codes, you want to generate images, you want to generate videos, any generative AI at all, AI that is generating something. Those are generative AIs. So AI that is generating something. There are AIs that are just agents. That are just maybe what do we call these people? Automations. So there are AI that are like that. No, but this one that are generatives. This is a very good workflow for you to give to them to generate very good one for you, and boom, see what we are able to generate. Nice, in it. Exactly. We have people from the UK here, so nice, in it. Okay, sorry, man. Okay, multiple files, yeah. Hello. Okay, let's just save it. So look at what it generates, or it generated for us.
Look at it.
Boom. Look at it. Looks real. It looks like, oh bro, this is,
This is excellent.
look at it. The difference, it is
Different from I'll generate two ladies that are in a shop, or that is you can differentiate
the customer. You can differentiate the customer from the specialist in the shop. And look at how it is. Right? So I want you to generate something that looks like this for me.
You get it? So you are generating something that looks like this for me. As that's the assignment. So that's assignment number 1.
Now,
Number 2. Okay, so I said we should not stop at the first answer, right? So let's now tell it this now. Let's tell it this. Now say, make the image look luxury, like a luxury beauty brand advertisement. Improve the lighting, realism, composition, and then boom.
let's see
How it will remove. Oh, connection
interrupted. Okay. You see how, I'm sorry, my connection got interrupted. So you see how it will look like now. So you copy it. You can just press copy. Your phone can do this, so it's not compulsory that you have a laptop. No, I'm just using laptop gives a better view. Yeah, it gives us a better view, and helps me to do more here. So if it is not working like this, another thing you can do, because I don't even understand what's happening right now with my network. So if it is not working like this, it's not giving you, let's reload, let's see. Let's reload. Okay, so this is what we got. Now let's give it that prompt again. That number 5. So now it is generating something for us. Now we want to see something maybe better than that, something better than that is what we want to see now. So like I said, you can use your phone, and this is a free tool you can use. This is not paid. You see now that upgrade is still here. So if I press upgrade now, if I press upgrade, it's going to take me to another. So it's not giving me what I needed to press. But if I press upgrade now, it will take me to their the premium account, and where I have to pay maybe $5-6 or up to like $18-20 a month, right? So let's wait for this one to generate, and why we look at this so that we will not miss it. So the next sample we are moving to is this, which is number 2. You are a professional photographer again, and now this one is with a background. So it is for people who wants to advertise, or you want to generate images for movies, for whatever it is. So it will generate the environment as well. It will generate the people, the environment, the room, everywhere, just like the image of that man. It generated the image of that man with the environment, the tree, and everything. Then for this luxurious ear beauty salon advertisements kind thing, it's generated everything. You get everything in the picture. But the second sample is for people that are like me. We generate our own images for the sake of designs. So we want to generate a design for an image. We want to generate an image for a design that we want to do. So let's say a delivery company is what we want to design for. Then we need image of a delivery man. You get it? So that is the second example, and that is the second assignment you are going to be dropping in the group. So look at now, Lux Crown. Now there's the name of the brand. So you now can choose what you want. You can choose what you want. For me, I'd go with this. Actually, I'd go with this because there is better. But this one looks more premium. Looks, with the name of the brand, things like that. So you can. Oh, you're out of image creation. We have to, use another account. So exactly, that's another thing I want to teach you. Once you are out of image creation credit, you can log on to another email. Log on to another email. So you register with you just move to another email and register, and then see it is free here. Look at this one, is free. So but now there's a limit to it. We have generated how many? Four. We've generated how many? 4 or 5. 1, 2, 3, 5. We've generated 5. So you are not going to go out of credit for this assignment or on this assignment, because I'm only generating 3 to 4 or maximum of the 5. So, and then the next day, tomorrow, if I come here and reload, it will give me another one. So let's go to the other one now, the second assignment. Then we'll move to the third one. So for the third assignment, let me use this one. I have another one here, and that ChatGPT here. So now for the second sample, of course, use the same. So because of the time, I'll just copy the 1 to 4 prompts, then come to ChatGPT and paste it. You see, just come to ChatGPT and paste it. So we already know what we want to do. We already know the meaning of these things here. You already know them. So now let's go, and you see it will generate an image. So you are a professional photographer and a graphic designer. I want an image of a friendly delivery guy holding a packaged product for delivery. He is smiling and looking at the camera. He is holding a cardboard box with a shipping label. Make it a high quality, well lit studio shot, realistic modern look on a black background. So we don't want environment color now. We don't want environment color. We don't want environment design, because we want to use it for a design. Show the graph. So we don't want environment images at all. We just want that person. Gong. That person exactly, actually. So that's what we want. So let's see. Look at. So if you are a graphic designer now, all you have to do is generate, take it to your design, is download, take it to your design, and So now let's say that, okay, there's no logo here. Let's say Okay, don't stop at, remember, don't stop at the first example. So don't stop at the first example. So make it even more professional and appealing for an ad. Now, you copy this. Where is it? Okay. You copy this. Now, add the name of the brand. Add the name of the brand. What else? Name of the brand. Okay, or just say the name of the brand is Francis. Let's just say Francis. Or Frank Coffee. Let's say Frank Coffee. The name of the brand is Frank Coffee. So now it understands that this is a coffee, and then make the name appear on the shirt and the package add a logo to fit. Right? So we are making changes now. We are not stopping at what it has given to us. We are making changes, right? We are making changes to it, and this is the change we want to make to it. Now, let's go. So you can give it color. Okay, the brand color is green and black, or the brand color is brown and let's say cream. No, that's coffee thing and all of that. So you can do that, and then you'll be surprised at the result it will come out with. Right, so that is the second one I want you to do for me in the group. You are going to drop it in the group. All right, so while it is generating, let's read through this third one. So this third one is very, very interesting, and that is AI twin. You want to create an AI picture that looks like you, like exactly like you. It will look somewhat like you, because a whole lot of AI twins that I see online, they only have an idea of that person, like not really looking exactly like that person. You get? So now you are going to learn how to generate something, a picture from AI that looks exactly like you. It's very, very simple, using the same workflow we've been talking about. So this is it. Let's go to, you see, Frank Coffee. Look at it, has added a logo, it has added, you see. So now it is better. So as a graphic designer, this works well for you too. And if you want to generate the other one we generated the other time, you can add the name of your brand. Look, you see, it added it here. You can add it as well. You can say, okay, the name of my brand is this, is that, is blah blah, is this. Add it to it. My color is green and red. My color is black and red. Something like that, and then it will generate it for you. So look at what it generated first, and look at what it generated again. Now this looks more like what we want, because it has everything we want. So if you don't want the face to change, right, because the face changed now, if you don't want the face to change, when you are writing this, just put it at the back here and say, do not change the face. Bam. Then follow prompt strictly. So it will follow exactly. So this person will be the same person here. So we can just say, okay, with this person, we want the person to remain, but change the shirt to maybe brown, and whatever it is you grab. So that is for that. Let's go to the next one. I just want to add whatever corrections you want to make on your image. Let me see. You grab. Okay, there's another what's it called? There's another trick I should teach you actually. So let's download this. Like I said here, all we have to do now, I've downloaded the image, right? So give the image back to ChatGPT. That image, you can go to your phone library. You've downloaded it already, it's on your phone. Go to your phone library, pick that picture, just click on this place to add, then you will see add photos in ChatGPT. Now the photos is there, the photo is there. Now you now say, do not change the face, do not change the face, change shirt color to color to change color to let's say white. Change shirt color to white. Strictly follow prompt. So we want to force it that you must not change, you must not change it, you must not change the face. So that's what we are telling it. Prompt, right? So go. So we will still have the face of this guy, we'll still have everything here, but the only thing that will change here is the shirt color. So now to generate your AI twin, this is it though. Yeah, to generate your AI twin, look at, to generate your AI twin. So you are a world-class portrait photographer. All those images people want use as their DP is the next one we want to generate now, and we end the class for today, right? I don't want it to get as long as this, but you know, the network is not really helping. Okay, it's finishing up. So you are a world-class portrait photographer and AI facial identity specialist. Create an ultra photorealistic professional headshot for my social media profile. That is what? You remember what that is? Your goal. Number 3, give it enough information. So what is the information now? Use the uploaded image. Now we are going to upload an image to ChatGPT like we did for this guy now. Like we did for this guy. We are going to upload an image of you to that place, right? So, but let's move forward. Let's move forward. So we are still expecting our guy. It has not generated. So after that, then you give it, how do you want the picture to look? That's it. How do you want the results to be? Navy blue shirt, white shirt, clean white background, navy blue suit, white shirt, clean white background, soft studio lighting, eye level, looking at the camera. You can just say looking at the camera. No, not really eye level. Let's say looking at the camera. That's too much detail for, you can improve on your details actually, but then I want to make it easy for everyone who does not have much camera knowledge like that. So slight confident smile, right? So this is the information you want to give to ChatGPT now, right, to generate yourself for you. So now look at the face. You see that the face did not change. You see that the face did not change, especially this one. This face did not change. You see. So you now see this one changed. You understand what we are talking about now. So number 3 is what we want to do now. So we copy it 1 to 4 as well. Copy 1 to 4. Copy 1 to 4 like I mentioned. So in your case, you are not going to copy it because I'm not going to share the prompt, but I'm not going to share the prompt in text, but I'm going to share it in as a picture so that you can type out, you look at it and type out whatever it is. So this is it. Now, like I said, you come here to add your image, your picture. So let me go to this place to generate my, where's my picture? Look for my picture. YouTube automation. So this is my picture. So this one is my picture. So come here. So I've brought it here now. I've dragged it here because I'm using laptop, but you are using phone. So just click on this place, add photos and files and all of that, then you go. All right, so now let's see what it generates for us. Wow. Right, so that is that. Let's wait a bit. We are coming to the end of the class now. We are going to the end of the class already. So you can generate that for yourself. All right, do not forget, this workflow works very, 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 very well. It works very, very well. Give AI a job title, tell it your goal, give enough information for proper context, tell it what the answer should look like. Don't stop at first answer. All right, so it is very, very simple like that. And like that, you can generate world class world class results from AI. Results that will not even look like you used AI at all. So here now we say use the uploaded image as the only facial identity reference. Preserve my face. So now this preserve my face, the face preservation is where the originality comes from. That is exactly where the originality comes from. You see people, they would upload, they would get an AI image, and you will know this person looks like them, but it is not exactly their face, right? So let's see the result it will generate for us. So because it has to analyze the image, it will take a longer time. You get me? So that is where we are now. It is going to take a longer time. Almost 1 hour. So it's going to take a longer time to generate. Take a longer time to generate. But let's wait a bit. So it is very, very simple. It is very, very important for you to explain yourself very, very well, whatever it is. Let's say you want to use it for writing as well. Follow this sample. Because not everybody here wants to be a content creator. Some just want to know how to use AI, and that is why I used this one. So if you want to use it to generate codes, to generate websites, some of us who wants to learn how to do AI, to make AI, some of us who wants to learn how to make AI websites, some of us who wants to do that, you can do that as well. But this workflow works for you. In fact, it works very, very well for you. So if you want to build your portfolio and all, now look at what it generated for us, right? Look at. Now let me show you the picture we gave to it. Look at 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 the picture. Look at the result. You see that it is not different. It is not so different. You get, it is clearer. Look at the face, more smoother. Where's the image you give to it? Okay, this is the image you give to it. So look at what we generated. You grab. So now the background, you can work with it to let's say make the, okay, let me go and copy the correction we want to give to it. So number 5 is make it look premium corporate shot taken with expensive camera shot. So we come here, then I add, make the background look like it was shot in a premium photo studio. Right? So I should have added to it that I should not change the face, but we are going to see a little bit of changes from the face actually. because I didn't have to retain the face again. So it is going to, scan everything and then make some changes that, just make sure some changes, and it's going to affect the face, right? So that is all about prompting. So do not forget what the assignment is. You know how we did everything. You can do it with your phone. That is very, very important. You can do it with your phone. So I'm going to share images of the prompt with you. So you are going to type out the prompt by yourself, and then you submit immediately after you are done, like immediately. Once I get 20 people submit, I can move to the next class tomorrow. So tomorrow you can submit tonight. Actually, you can submit tonight, and you can submit tonight till the next class tomorrow. So tomorrow we are doing AI podcast images, and we are learning how to animate the images. So all these images we are generating, like that guy's own, that you see, like I told you, there's going to be a little changes in the face, and there is actually a little bit of changes, which is not so bad, except that I look fatter. So you can give it, okay, I need a green background, I need a blue background. Look at it is not just like this one. This one looks better now than this, you see. So work on it by yourself and submit to me in the class. Just submit, just drop it in the class, and I will see it there, and we can move. Once I see 20 people submit, we can move. We are 60 in the group. Okay, let me say 30. 30, 20, I'm okay. I just want serious people who are doing it, because you cannot learn if you are not doing. So I just want 20 people is okay. If you can do it, and let's see. But if you cannot get 20, I don't think tomorrow class will hold. So 20, and we move on. Thank you very, very much for today's class. Do not forget everything. If you are confused, just pause a little bit, and you pause a little bit, and then you go back to wherever it is you are confused, and you can ask any question in the group. So do not forget, when your free credit ends, go and use another email. Don't go to another platform. Stick to ChatGPT now. Don't go to another platform. But then the workflow works for any platform you want to use it for, any generative AI platform you want to use it for. Claude, what's it called? Copilot, Gemini, those ones, it works. But I would say that you should not go to another platform for now. So generate the 3 samples. Your sample, you can use your brand as the name. It is not compulsory you use the name of this brand. The name of this brand does not even exist. It is through this class. It is during this class I generated this. So just you can use your own brand. You can just generate something. And tomorrow, in tomorrow's class, we are going to learn AI podcast images, how to do podcast, animate characters. So these characters, how can we make them work? How can we then make them work from here to there? How can we make them talk? This character, how do we make it talk? So that is tomorrow. And then we are going to create AI music. AI music tomorrow. That is what we are going to be doing tomorrow. So thank you very much, and do not forget your assignment is very important. Thank you. I'm so particular about that, because that is what will make me to know that, okay, you are interested in this class really, really, and I'm not wasting my time recording all of this. Thank you very much. Have a great night.